canal. Hoy voy a hacer mi favorito, aguachiles de camarón. Does she speak Spanish? Yes, I do. I'm half Latina, guys, but I'm gonna show you guys how to make aguachiles. You ask, what is that? It's a shrimp submerged in like a chili lime water, which actually cooks the shrimp. It's so refreshing. It's so perfect for spring and summer, and I'm gonna show you. It's really quick, really easy. First, you have 2 pounds of shrimp. I'm gonna show you how to cut these and clean them really well so that we can submerge them in our chili water. What you're gonna wanna do is butterfly your shrimp just like these. I'm gonna show you how. Now, typically you want medium-sized shrimp, but I couldn't find medium-sized shrimp anywhere in Nevada. I'm just kidding, in Reno. So this is what we have. We have some medium to small shrimp. So to butterfly the shrimp, you're just gonna cut right down the top, and then I've already peeled these guys and I've deveined the tops of them. So you're gonna cut them just like that, and then there's actually a vein down at the bottom. Just with like ceviche or aguachiles, you wanna make sure that you have your shrimp so clean. You're gonna butterfly these guys really pretty. That helps thin the shrimp out so that the lemon and lime can really get in there and cook it. Okay, so our shrimp are totally cleaned up. They're still nice and very cold. So now we're gonna get the lemon in there, the lime, so that it can start cooking. You're gonna start off with some limes. I used about 6 limes. If you have like a lime, like a juicer, then use that. But I don't have one, and when you don't, you just do it the old school way, how they did it old school. So what I did only took me about 5 minutes was I squeezed 6 limes, just like this, really thoroughly. And then you can take like a fork or a spoon, just really dig deep in there, get all that juice out. Okay, for example, so I have half a cup of lime juice. The lime cooks the shrimp a lot quicker than the lemon does. Also, I'm gonna add about a tablespoon and a half of salt. I'm gonna mix that in our lime. And this is what's gonna cook our shrimp. I love lime so much. Where are my spoons? Here they are. Alright guys, toss this around in the lime, the salt, and these are still very cold. Now we're going to put this in the refrigerator for about 15 to 20 minutes. Put some saran wrap over it, and while these cook, make sure you have enough lemon in there to submerge the entire amount of shrimp that you have. This is 2 pounds. You want enough lime in there to cover them completely. So let's saran wrap this and put it in the fridge. Okay, now that our shrimp is cooking, let's prepare our pepino, cucumber. So we're gonna peel this cucumber, and I'm gonna show you how you should cut it the way it's nice and presentable. Let me tell you guys something. I am not a professional cook. I am not, like, I didn't go to culinary school. This is just from my home to yours. So I am not perfect in any way, shape, or form. I'm just teaching you how to cook my recipes. So you can adjust anything that I'm doing to your likings. If you like more salt or more cucumbers, you totally can. These are recipes that you can turn into your own. So we're going to peel the cucumber. Get these out of the way. Cut my ends. Cut my ends. I'm throwing ends. Rub it. Why do we do that? I don't know, but it's always been something I've learned. Cool. That one's ready. And you're good. Okay. Now you're gonna cut these right down the middle. And you're gonna scoop out the insides. You don't have to. Some people cut them in cubes, some people cut them differently. I just like this way because it looks really pretty, like a little bit of a moon shape. Alright, so we've cleaned out the middles. I kind of took off the rest of the skin that I left on there, and we're gonna cut these into little half moons. If you can, tuck your knuckles. I'm really bad at remembering to tuck my knuckles when I cut. We're gonna put these aside for when our shrimp is done. I'm just kidding. So now we're gonna do your purple onion, which is really important when you're making aguachiles. The purple onion gives it like a lot of its flavor and character. And you're gonna julienne these, so cut it in half, and then you're just gonna make some slivers going down. Try not to make them too chunky. Nobody wants to bite into like a really thick onion. So if you can, keep them all the same size. You're just gonna go all the way down. And I typically do like half an onion, but because I'm doing 2 pounds of shrimp, I'll probably do this whole onion. Alright guys, so we're gonna make the aguachiles. That's my favorite part. I'm literally drooling just thinking about the spice and lime together. It's gonna be yummy. So start off with some cilantro. You're gonna have a bundle. I always go from finger to finger, and that's how I know I want that much cilantro. You're gonna put that in your blender. Now your spice level, you get to control that just depending on what your family likes. I'm gonna do 2 chile serranos, and make sure you cut the tips off. Sometimes I do 3. Some people do 5, to be honest. I'm just gonna do 2. Throw those guys in there, and I'm just gonna do half of a jalapeno. Oh my gosh, that's hot, girl. Throw that in there. We're gonna do half of a white onion. Let's chop it up just a little bit. Help our blender out some. White onion. Then you're gonna need a teaspoon of pepper, black pepper, just a little bit. And then a nice, pretty healthy pinch of salt. So this is how I just pinch my salt. Now you can taste it as you go. If you need more salt, then you add more salt. Start off with 1 pinch first and then go from there. You don't want to overdo it. Now, for the liquid in here, I will do a half cup of lemon juice. Now, I do lemon because I like the sweetness to kind of counteract that heat. So, the lime is cooking the shrimp. The lemon is going to go in with my sauce. And now we're going to blend this. Now, when you blend it, if it's too thick and it needs more liquid, I'll add a little bit of cucumber just to liquefy it instead of like water. That way there's still more flavor in there. Now we're gonna blend this up. Okay, that looks perfect. You don't need to add any more liquid in here. It is like literally perfect. And then we're gonna check on our shrimp and add this to it. I mean, careful smelling it because you might get the chile and it might like make you choke. Just like that. But it smells so delicious. Okay, let's add this to our shrimp. Okay, my shrimp is all done. We let it sit for 20 minutes. It's a nice, beautiful pink, like maroon. There's no gray in there. And so now that that's done, let's add our aguachile. That's gonna help just finish it off. Pour that in there. OMG. Make sure you get every last drop. This stuff is like so delicious. Mix that in there. Oh my gosh, you can smell the cilantro. You can smell everything. Oh my gosh, yum, so refreshing. Now let's add our little moon cucumbers, and red onions. Let all those flavors just marinate together, and I'm gonna plate it for you guys. You can see how you should bring it to a party or for your family. Mix all those together. Yum, guys. It smells so amazing. Aside, now let's make our dish really quick. I cut some cucumbers in slices, and I just like to go all the way around. Ooh, it took a bite, and I'm drooling. It's so good. I think 2 serranos is perfect. Like, unless you're a savage, you could do like 5 of each. Well, then put a salt to your pepino, to your cucumbers, in case somebody wants to grab one of those off of your plates. And then, just for color and some flavor, I add some chili peppers across my cucumbers. So pretty. Okay. Now we're gonna dump our agua chile right in the middle. So it looks so pretty. If you guys could smell this, I'm trying to tell you, I wish we had like smell through the phone. So good, so good. Okay. Load that dish up, girl. I'm gonna save this because I want to show you guys another little trick you could do with your aguachiles, and it's right here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hollow out a cucumber, dip it in some chamoy, dip it in some Tajin. Oh my god, looks so good. Okay, then you're gonna get some of your shrimp from your aguachile. You're gonna stuff it in there. Stuff it, girl, stuff it. Okay, oh my gosh, so good. So, you could do a couple of these, have them ready for people to grab. Guys, this is so refreshing for summer and spring, like coming, you know, it's already here actually, but if you like ceviche, you will love this recipe. Okay guys, this is ready to eat and serve. You can have it with the tostada or tortilla chips, however you want. It's so delicious. Let me know if you guys try this recipe. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video. So refreshing. I messed up. Yeah, I mean a tostada or some camarones. I forgot.